it's me, Spot the Clone, and today we're in 1.16.2 as you can see below, and we're going to be creating a new world. So I'll name it the world because this should be the permanent world. We're going to keep these settings the same for now. We might make the difficulty hard later on, and we'll just create the world. So And now we're in Minecraft 1.16.2 and our spawn looks pretty good. We have some sheep, some trees, an ocean. Nothing too fancy. I would have preferred maybe a jungle or badlands or a savanna or something. But this will do fine. So as you can see, I'm getting some wood. And then we'll get some stone tools. I'm only going to craft a wood pickaxe in the beginning, not any other wood tools, because the wood sword or any other wood tools aren't exactly worth it in my opinion, because it's super easy to get stone. Like I just dig a hole, and then you can get stone. And now we made the advancement to Stone Age. Fantastic. So, in this episode, our goal is to get some basic resources like iron, maybe get a shelter, some food, take a look at some of our surroundings, if we have anything cool. We're not going to venture that far because we don't have any armor or anything on us. And look, we have some coal. This episode is going to a good start. Fabulous. So, yeah, I'll get 20 pieces of cobblestone and all of this coal. This coal will be really useful. So, there was so much coal in here that my wood pickaxe actually broke. That's never happened to me. Usually I'm already in stone before it has a chance to break. So now we have the stone pickaxe and we got an advancement. And we have our first piece of andesite. Hopefully we can go through this series without getting a piece of diorite, because diorite doesn't look good at all. Looks like bird poop. Finished mining all of this coal, as you can see, and we got quite a bit of it. Wait, did I make 2 crafting tables? That's interesting. Okay, now just dispose of the ship. Where's the other one? We need 3 in order to craft the bed. Where is the sheep? I see you. Okay, now time to dispose of him as well. Or maybe the pig. We don't want to kill too many of these animals or else we're going to be in a bad state. And we have a swamp. Whenever I create a new world, all my worlds consist of only 2 biomes, a swamp and a plains, even though I put random seeds. Okay. Now we're looking for maybe something cool in the distance. And I hear some skeletons. And it's probably in that cave over there. Yeah, we should start making our shelter. Or what we can do instead is we can live on that island. Yeah, let's do that. We can live on this island. This will be where our house will be. Obviously, we'll need to expand this island or move to other islands. But let's take all these trees. So yeah, so this island, we're obviously gonna need to expand like they said, because we're gonna need to bring some farm animals and things like that to our little island. And there's still a swamp there. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but some of it, yeah, now it's, yeah, you're not able to see, I guess. It barely rendered. Okay, now let's get some of these squids. And I'll make a black bed, because I like those beds better than other colors. Like, I don't really like, the red bed is fine, and the blue bed, but my favorite is the black bed. Okay, now we have our bed, and let's set our spawn point. And yeah, let's craft a campfire as well. This campfire is super convenient if you didn't know. You can cook your food 4 pieces at once for 0 coal. Like, you only need coal to craft it, and then it's just infinite fuel source. And the next thing we're gonna need to do is start building our starter. Actually, we don't need a shelter. The bed itself is kind of a shelter on its own, you could say. So, like, if you have a bed, you can sleep at night and nothing will attack you. Well, since we are on an island, it'll be hard for many monsters to come and attack us. So we have 12 fences. I think I want a couple more. And now, let's get a few more fences in the mix. And 1 fence gate. Okay, fantastic. Now we're gonna need some torches to light this place up so no monsters can spawn on the land. Like, they'll spawn over there, but it's a long distance from here. And we are eating our first bit of food. Fantastic. Let's craft a chest for all of our possessions we currently aren't using. Like these saplings, some coal, this apple. Actually, we might use the apple. And it still isn't nighttime. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. You can also eat kelp. Like, it's not a good food source because it only restores, I think, half a hunger point. Like, half of the shanks. So, usually I don't eat them. Now, let's grow this piece right here. Okay, now let's set up our farm. Wait, no. Let's make it big. We're gonna put both cows and sheep in here. So it's gonna need to be able to accommodate quite a bit of animals. We won't have any pigs in here because I'm not sure if they're worth it or not. Because they don't really drop anything other than meat. Like the sheep, they give you wool, the cows give you leather, but the pigs don't really give you that much. Yeah, we're gonna need to construct a bridge soon because we don't have any depth strider. So it's gonna be a little slow, and by a little I mean quite a bit slow to get across. Let's get some more wood so we can construct a boat. And yeah, okay, let's construct a boat and get in our first animals. So I have our first sheep. The reason why I'm putting them in the boat is because since we're on an island, Like usually I just learn with wheat. Oh, that reminds me, we don't have any wheat on us right now. Now we're gonna need to punch all these things. We got a seed. Yes. Okay. We're gonna need quite a bit of seeds in order to be able to breed all these animals. So I'll just collect some seeds off camera and I'll show you how many I have in the end. In about 2 minutes I've collected 20 seeds, and from over here you can see the smoke from our campsite. So this will probably be our starter campsite and the place where we're going to live. I don't really have any plans right now, so yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna stay here forever, but we will stay here for the near future. Now we get our hoe, and let's hoe the back side because the front side will have animals. I could have just built like a cow crusher farm where the cows are empty crammed, but those things aren't as nice. Like they're more convenient, but I like farming them when they're in a pen instead of just using the cow crusher. I don't know. So we have quite a nice amount of seeds. And this is a nice sized pen. We have some extra fence here. I'll just put them in here. And let's ride this boat back. So there's another gray sheep, a white sheep. So let's look for a nice cave, like we have food on ourselves. Yeah, I forgot all my coal for torches at my base. Give me a minute. I got my torches. I completely forgot to bring them. And now we're on the hunt for a good cave. I saw a few caves here, I think only one, but it should be a start. Now I just have to find it. I think I lost it, or is this the cave? I think this is the cave. Oh no, probably. Oh no, there's a witch. Let's get out of here. Or yeah, there's totally a witch here. We're only gonna stay in this cave for like 5 seconds. I can't fight a witch right now. Like, if you've ever fought a witch, you know, they're like really hard to kill. They can just drink potions. They can slow you down. They're so hard to deal with. Is this the cave? No, that's probably the same thing. Okay, I'll just find a cave and then I'll show you from there. So I think I found this cave down here. So let's just take a look. Yeah, well, at least there's iron. It's not that deep of a cave, which I guess is fine. We can expand it on our own. But it does have a nice bit of iron. I was hoping it would go lower down because then we don't have to mine nearly as much. In this case, we're going to need to make a tunnel. Or I can just smelt this iron back at our base and focus on our food. Yeah, that seems like a better plan. So, as we can see, the campfire. A campfire also, from a distance you can see it, which is also very convenient. And a seed. And of course it didn't give me a chicken. It never gives me a chicken. Well, one time I was in one of my Minecraft houses, I threw an egg. And this was the first time it gave a chicken, but I threw it at a wall and the chicken just suffocated in the wall and died. Those are sad. And maybe we want to grow one tree at a time because we don't have too much space. And let's smelt some of this iron. This is a very good find. You can get a shield, an iron pick, some other things like armor, and an axe. I think it would be better to craft an axe in the early game instead of a sword because, well, you can cut wood and attack with an axe. Wait, why is that place so bright? Now it's not. That place looks so bright. I wonder what's happening down there. Yeah, I hear a drowned. Is that a drowned? I'm not sure. How do you want to get this sheep in other than wheat? Right now we don't really have any wheat. But I have a plan. So you know all of these flowers and things in the area, like you see all those yellow dandelions. So if we get those, we can just bone meal them, like turn them into bone meal through a composter, and we can bone meal all of our crops. So I'll just make a montage of me collecting all these flowers. And look at all these flowers. So we got a total of 17 of these, so 23. So 23 plus that is 55. So we got 55 flowers in total plus some seeds which I'll plant. So and we have one extra, and our garden is coming along pretty nicely. Now just craft some slabs. I don't have any slabs in my any of my chests. So composter. Let's put these in our chests. Like when we're making our house and things like that, we're probably gonna need it. And I'll just pop it down right there next to our garden. And we should get quite a bit of bone meal. Yeah, we're gonna get a whole bunch of bone meal. Like we only need 3 pieces, I think, because 2 to 3 pieces. So, and with 1 piece of wheat, we can learn all of our animals. So it should be pretty good. And we have 5 pieces of bone meal. We only need 1 piece. That's nice. 1 piece, okay. We can bone meal quite a bit of them then. Okay, this was, I think it was a good idea getting all those flowers because now we can expand our garden a little bit more. Okay. I need to plant something here. Okay, so now all we do is build that boat, and we're gonna need that boat. Okay, now come here. Yeah, coming. Yeah, it's very spacious. Okay, first sheep in. 1 more sheep left. I'll get these sheep. I'll get the rest of the animals. I'll probably time lapse that. So So I have my sheep inside my pen, as you saw in that time lapse. And now I'm looking for some cows. I can't seem to find any cows. I see sheep, I see pigs, I see chickens, I see no cows. Where are the cows? There should be tons of cows roaming here. Or why are there only sheep? There's so many colors of sheep, like gray, brown, white. All of them are here, but no cows. We're probably gonna need to explore some other areas by the water in order to find some cows. It shouldn't be too hard, but I'll cut away and bring my cows. Tried finding some cows, I couldn't find them. Like, I don't understand how there were no cows. Like, we're gonna need to find them soon, or else we're not gonna be able to get enchanting and things like that. And a piece of wheat grew, fabulous. And I did find a cave and some lava. We're probably gonna explore the cave, and I completely forgot about all this iron we had. So let me get some wood. Hey, there's a drowned. Did you hear that gurgling? It's like oh. But at least a tree grew. Like he's right here. Like imagine he gets in the boat. And then we can kill him easily. Wait, can we get a horse in the boat? Like, I'm not sure why we're not going to be doing that. But can you get a horse in a boat? The first thing is the most important thing we're going to craft. And that's a shield. Wait, the drowned is like right here. So then, then the next thing, I have to put a brand new sapling. And look, we have an apple, nice. So then the next thing we're gonna need is a brand new, our first iron pickaxe. And we have the advancement, isn't it iron pick? Now we can just craft some armor. So how much if we craft this? Let's craft a chest piece. And maybe let's get boots instead of a bucket. I'm not sure. And now we have, he's somewhere around here. Yeah, he probably doesn't really matter that much to me. But now let's go explore that cave. Yeah, I explored all the way till there, those islands, and probably further, and I still couldn't find it. But the nice part about this spawn is we have quite a bit of wood types, like we have spruce, we have oak and birch. And I really wish we could find dark oak. My favorite wood is spruce wood in the game, so I'm not complaining about that. But I also like dark oak. My least favorite is acacia wood because it's orange. So and I don't really like it. Before I used to really like acacia because I really liked the fact that it was orange. Now I don't know why I don't like it. Where is that cave I found? Like I didn't explore it at all. But I just saw that it was a hole in the ground. What's this? Is there a cave there? No, not really. So now we need to find our cave. But unfortunately, guys, this is all we have time for in this episode. Thanks for watching, and if you liked this video, make sure to leave a like. And if you liked it more, I guess, you can subscribe. So, see ya.